Hello everyone, I'm RecV5,
And I'm Sandman 99.
and welcome back to Fallout 4 with G9-13.
Yes. And in the last episode, we took some time off from Nuka World to go and visit or rescue a hapless settler that got kidnapped and taken all the way over to the far end of the Commonwealth. So that settler must have really pissed somebody off.
Yep. Either that or, those raiders were really hard up.
Yeah, I guess. Anyway, we had to come all the way back here to the dam to talk to that other settler that gave us that job. And, let her know that we had completed the rescue. Looks like this settler's having a little trouble here.
Hey, did you hear what they were talking about last night?
Yeah, they were talking about how you don't know how to walk. Anyway, it's getting toward evening. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go over here and crash on this couch for a bit. I'll have a nice long 12-hour sleep so that we're not feeling tired. And then maybe we'll get to what I was originally planning to do. Okay, well, looks like Green Top Nursery successfully defended itself. We'll get back to what I was planning to do, which was to look for Cappy letter clue things.
Yeah, for the Cappy thing.
For the Cappy thing. After we have some breakfast.
Crispy squirrel bits.
Yeah, and I think I have a holotape or something that gives me hints. I think. Not sure what it's called now. We'll see if we can figure this out. Because it will have... I think there's like a thing that at least tells us which ones we've already found. Cappy in a... Oh, okay, well. Cappy in a haystack. That's what it's called. Oh yeah, we have to kill the ghouls in the 4-leaf fish packing plant too. Right? Oh yeah, that's the one I was talking about where I'm probably going to fail out on that one because I killed all the ghouls and that didn't get updated quest. Anyway, so it looks like we found the one in the bottling plant. We found the one in the ones in Kitty Kingdom. And so I guess next we need to go back to Safari Adventure. Because there's hidden Cappies in Safari Adventure somewhere. So I guess we'll head back in that direction. Well, this great big lump of earth here in the middle of the approach. But we'll come down here and we'll check this set of buildings here out too. Just to see what's down here, because remember there was like a Mirelurk Queen down here and all kinds of stuff like that, so we'll just
Take a look in here.
yeah, pick up some of this junk. Boarded up house. Okay, well, doesn't really look like there's anything much going on here. Uh-oh, I hear shooting.
Yep.
Getting louder.
That must mean you're getting closer to it.
Except now it's stopped. Oh, look. Some more raiders. Alright, I was wondering when I was going to get to try this out. Because also in the last episode, we found a penetrating Gatling laser. So, the Gatling laser is a pretty effective weapon, hey?
Yep. You should have been carrying around one this whole time. Although I guess you hadn't found a legendary one yet.
Yeah. Well, you'll notice too that when I was firing it, it actually has a pretty tight beam pattern.
Yep.
Because we did that as part of the shotgun accuracy mod, actually. So you see that the roughly the circle there made by the targeting crosshairs, right?
Yep.
So basically what happened is that the vanilla version of the Gatling laser, that circle was like huge. You know, like 3 inches across, something like that. It was like twice as big as this, even. Which meant that if you shot anything further away than that pile of tires there, well, you weren't going to really, have all that terribly effective an attack, right?
Yep.
Because only about 1 in every 6 beams is actually going to hit anything that you're aiming at. Like, this is just a bunch of nothing here. But we're getting closer. Okay, I think I recognize this. This is that yard area behind the bottling plant, right? So anyway, I decided that, and of course this is somewhat to my detriment as well, because enemies using Gatling lasers are also a lot more effective from further away too.
Yeah, like vampire hunters.
Yeah, so, or anybody that happens to be using a Gatling laser, like, occasionally that guy in the ruined building by Lexington there with all of the rad roaches, Reggie Blateria or something, he'll occasionally spawn with a Gatling laser too, right?
Yep.
But anyway, that's my little nod to the heavy gunner perk. Right, we'll use the Gatling laser here for a little while. I don't even remember seeing any Cappies in the safari park. Do you remember seeing any? Where they might have been?
Nope. If I had seen him, it was long enough ago that I don't even remember where. Thankfully, you have the unlimited sprint, though.
Yeah. Well, it definitely helps for, hey, look at that. There's like a whole bunch of boxes in this broken down bus. A whole bunch of grenades and stuff in them. Okay, here we are in the Safari Adventure Park. What's going on here? Oh, wow.
Evil Brahmin.
Yeah, a whole herd of them.
Beef for the year.
Yeah, really, wow. I just assumed, I didn't pay any attention, I just assumed that it was a, like a provisioner's Brahmin or something running behind me, and I turned around and there's like this whole parade right after me. Wow. Okay, so we need to start searching for Cappies, and they tend to be in the most unlikely places.
Will begin in approximately 15 minutes.
I seem to remember there might have been one in here or near here, right? Whoa, that's a weird effect.
It's a little hole in the world.
There's a little hole in the world there.
Not that you can get into it anyways with those bushes there.
I think it's just it's a visual glitch. It's not an actual real hole in the world. Okay, well.
Due to a mix-up at Safari Adventures Animal Waste Facility, apple juice will not be served this evening at the Four Leaf Fried Fish restaurant.
I wonder what they thought they were serving, what that they thought was apple juice.
Oh God.
Okay, well.
Some things are better not known.
Yep. Okay, well, I guess since we're here, we might as well check inside this building too, right? Just checked around the sides of it. So something weird happened to me today.
Oh?
Yeah, I was sitting here playing a little Skyrim, and suddenly plop, and on the coffee table right next to me, a mouse fell out of the sky.
What?
Yeah, like, well, I don't have a finished basement, right?
Yeah, yeah,
So
it's just, it's raw concrete walls, and you can see the insulation and everything.
Yeah, and you look up and you can see the floor joists for upstairs and the
vent ducts.
You know, all the water and gas piping and stuff that's running through, you know, like below the floor for the floor upstairs.
Yeah, the electrical and all that other stuff.
And I figured this mouse was walking along the top of one of these pipes and slipped and fell off.
Yeah, must have come from outside, huh?
And landed on the coffee table here next to me. And, like, he was just there laying there twitching, so I suspect that he probably sustained some fatal injuries from the fall, because it's a good 5 or 6 feet, right?
Yep.
You know, and for a mouse, I imagine that would be like, for a person, that would be like falling off of a 10-story building or something. But I just grabbed him by the tail and hauled him outside and tossed him over the fence, right? But, yeah, like, I was so surprised I sat there and just looked at it for a second or two, like if it had been with it at all, it would have been able to get away easily. And of course, I'm not going to be under any illusions that I'm even fast enough to catch a mouse by the tail anyway. You know, like if he's got all of his faculties working. So,
well, that's weird. That's really weird.
Yeah, that was really weird. So, anyway, that's just what happened to me today. I have no idea whether we have to tour through this entire place or whether, you know, like, I don't know. Usually they don't put these things deep inside a dungeon area, right? They're usually like in an outside, more or less public area, kind of, I think. But I don't see one in here. So maybe there isn't one in here. I guess maybe we'll... Because this is the way into basically the whole underground complex, right?
Yep.
Yeah. But I mean, what else do you do, right? You know, like, it's not like I have a trap handy or anything, and you know, I'm not going to manually drop them into a mouse trap or something. So I just got a hold of them, and you know, like, you hold them onto them by the tail. They can't. You don't have to worry about them like turning around and biting you or something. And then I just hauled them outside and you know, like, tossed them out there, right?
I feel bad for the mouse.
Well, I don't, though, because they can carry diseases and stuff like that too.
Yeah,
right?
that's true.
Like you don't want them in your house. And tomorrow I'm going out to buy some mouse traps.
Well, at least we only have mice here in, where we live. We don't have rats.
That's right, because they put a little fence up along the Saskatchewan border. 6-inch tall fence with signs posted saying no rats allowed.
That's right, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like some ridiculous multi-$1,000 fine for bringing rats into this area, too.
Yeah, well, I don't know what kind of, program they have to actually prevent rats, but I know that they've been talking, like I first heard that like a long time ago. I was still a kid.
Yep.
And it must be true because I personally have never seen a rat live and in person.
Yep, neither have I.
If it wasn't for TV and movies, I wouldn't even know what a rat looked like.
Yeah, basically, our local government ran a rat extermination program since the 1950s.
Yeah, well, they must be successful at it because, like I said, I've never actually seen a rat, like a real live one. I guess mice are not considered to be the same kind of pest that rats are or something.
I remember reading one time that there was actually a big controversy over a researcher who got fined thousands of dollars from the university because he brought a box of rats with him.
Oh, yeah?
You actually need like a special permit to import them and everything, and like special storage containers and everything, right?
Wow.
Like it's a bigger deal than bringing in drugs or guns.
Oh, okay. So if he brought in drugs or guns, he would have got a little slap on the wrist and told how naughty he was.
That's right, but he brought in rats.
But rats, no way.
No way on the rats.
You're going to the big house for that one, huh?
Or losing your bank account, like a big chunk of your bank account.
Yeah, funny. Oh well. Anyway, yes, it is true. I'm at least as far as I can tell, I think it's true. We have no rats in Alberta. Well, I don't know. I haven't seen any hint of where a Cappy might be here. I mean, I'm just sort of wandering around aimlessly too because I don't even know where to look.
Yeah, I really don't know either.
Yeah, this is your cue to pull out that big phone of yours and see if you can find any hints. I don't even know how many there would be in this area. Whoop. Okay.
Attention. All matinee showings of the Phantom
Don't you
of the
hate
Opera
those,
at the Parlor are
well,
sold out.
It's
Swarms?
like it's like the Gatling laser takes a few seconds to spin up, and if you get hit while it's spinning up, it apparently interrupts it. Not sure if I've been in here before. Whatever this is, yeah. I just found another recipe. The recipe hidden away in this little shack.
Well, I've got it if you want spoilers.
Sure, tell me, because this could take a long time. I don't think people want to watch me aimlessly wander around.
Alright, there's two of them in here.
Okay.
So go to the primate house and look for the gorilla statue.
Primate house. Gorilla statue. Okay. Where is the primate house now? This place is so hard to get around in. I think it's over this way somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Primate house. Okay, there's the gorilla statue. So what now?
Well, it's going to be around that gorilla statue.
Oh, okay. Oh, look. Okay, we better put the glasses on now.
Pretty well hidden, that one.
You need the Cappy glasses. Okay. Oh, maybe I already found this one and read it. Because it's not giving me a thing here, right?
Maybe.
Okay, well, anyway. I just have a bad memory.
You gotta go back through the hedge maze now.
Oh, I hate the hedge maze. I need to get a hold of that jetpack ring mod, like what the Sweater Vest Gamer likes to use in his Fallout 4 playthrough.
Oh, he's using the jetpack ring?
Oh, yeah. He uses the jetpack ring. I think he just loves that thing. Okay, where's the treehouse? This should be pretty obvious where the treehouse is. It should be the tallest thing in this place.
Can't find the treehouse.
This goes to show you how bad sight lines are in this place when you can't see a massively huge, structure like that. There it is, right there.
Just looking in the wrong area, I guess.
Yeah, like he gets into all sorts of trouble and sometimes breaks his game and that kind of thing because he's able to go places where you were never meant to go and that sort of thing. It's sort of like with you and your character in Oblivion where you were actually able to jump into orbit.
Yeah, I remember that.
And you were able to go all sorts of...
First elf in space, okay.
Yeah, that's right, the first elf in space. But you were also able to go all sorts of places where I don't think it was ever intended for a player to be able to go.
Oh, I went. It was fine. You know what? Oblivion is just a really robust game. It just doesn't break from that kind of thing.
Yeah.
It breaks from doing things correctly.
Well, now I can't find my way into this stupid maze now. Where's the entrance to this place? God, I hate these things. Too bad you can't just whip a chainsaw and cut a hole in the wall there, eh? Okay, well, obviously we're gonna have to go this way and find the entrance to this stupid...
Thirsty? Head over to Doc Phosphate's Saloon in Dry Rock Gulch to purchase an ice-cold Nuka-Cola Wild.
Okay, here we go. I think we finally found the entrance. Now, this is taking so long, I gotta have something to eat here again.
Yep.
Alright, so now we have to find our way back through the hedge maze again. Oh, is there a way around here? No.
Another dead end.
Well, we'll get it figured out. Yeah, here we go. Okay, I assume it's in the treehouse, right? Is it in the treehouse?
It is beneath the treehouse.
Oh. Okay, I guess we have to go back down again now.
Yep.
Wow, look at that. The tree is an artificial construct. It's not even a real tree.
I mean, why would it be?
You know, it's a tree house. Alright, so it's underneath the tree.
It's underneath the tree.
House. Where?
Against a wall on the eastern edge, apparently.
Eastern edge? Well, I would assume that means it's like a solid wall, right?
I would assume so. Left?
Well, now we're getting further away, though. If it's supposed to be under the treehouse, right, then I would assume we need to be, like, pretty close to the treehouse, right?
Are there those two walls?
I don't think those are walls. Those are just kind of like columns, right?
Ah. Well, I suppose you could get up on top of the hedge line.
Well, what about, like, if it says under the... What if we go up here and have a look? Because maybe what they meant is in the lower part of the treehouse or something.
On the eastern edge of the lower part of the treehouse?
Okay, or maybe we can at least see if there's a wall here somewhere.
Fog!
Wonderful. Okay.
There's a wall way over there, you see it?
Yeah.
Take out your scope and look. It's that stone wall right there.
There it is, it's right there. I can see it in the sights.
So you just gotta get there.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess it's not up here, but it was probably worth the trip anyway.
Well, you'll never be able to get up back up into the treehouse without TCL now.
That's okay. I wasn't planning on going there again anyway.
No, you need to turn right. And then go left, left. And then go left. And then go left.
Oh! Okay.
That's a little handy little machine gun.
I like it. Now I've got to take some antibiotics because one of these things gave me some kind of a disease.
Again.
And then I'll have to drink a whole bunch of water. Okay, here it is.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I guess we found all of them in thing here.
Yep.
So where do we have to go now? Galactic Zone, Dry Rock Gulch, and in Nuka Town, USA. Okay, well, maybe we'll go to Dry Rock Gulch, because that seems to be the closer one right now.
Alright.
That one's still twitching around a little. Okay, so that's Dry Rock Gulch, I think, over there.
There's my favorite deputy.
So first, you want to find the cemetery and then check it.
Okay.
In any of our
Okay, here's the cemetery. I would imagine it's probably painted on a wall somewhere or something.
Or maybe not.
Oh, right there. Alright, I gather there's more than one here as well.
There is, yes. You need to go into Mad Mulligan's mine.
Oh, it's inside Mad Mulligan's mine?
Yep.
Hey, we got a quest marker that's showing a distance here. Huh. I wonder if a quest marker actually leads to these things.
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, it sure looks like it.
Shoes ruined at the Barnyard Animal Petting Zoo? Pick up a new pair at the Dry Rock Gulch gift shop for only $50.
Those $50 shoes.
Yeah. Actually, in their economy, those must have been like
The cheapest fucking shoes ever.
molded Crocs or something, right?
Yeah.
or flip-flops, you know, those foam flip-flop things?
Yep.
Okay, so it looks like it's not going to give me any more of a hint than just to the door of the place. By the looks of it. But it's probably hidden a little bit too, because you know, even when we went through here before, if it was that easily visible to the casual observer, we probably would have noticed it, right?
Apparently it's near the waterfall.
Near the waterfall. Well, that's a dead end. Would that be the waterfall it's near? Maybe? Oh, there it is. I see it on the building there. Why didn't we notice this on the way through here the first time?
We just might not have even been looking for it.
Yeah. Okay, well, I guess that's all that there is in Dry Rock Gulch. So here we go. I guess we'll be off to Galaxy something or other. The spaceship place next.
The Galactic Zone.
Galactic Zone, yeah.
Good luck out there, partner.
Because, yeah, that's basically the last of the outer park areas, right? Okay,
Yep.
look at that. See, we even got two sort of roughly hints as to where they might be. Hey, what's going on? I hear shooting again. This time it looks like it was a provisioner.
What the?
There we go. Yeah.
Well, even with the improved accuracy, you still manage to hit nothing most of the time.
Well, you know, there's a certain amount of spray and pray going on. The biggest advantage to this weapon, though, is the huge magazine capacity, right? Because a fusion core basically holds... Oh, look at that. A nimble 10mm auto pistol. A fusion core holds the equivalent of 500 rounds of ammunition, right? So if you've got 3 or 4 fusion cores, well, I've got enough to shoot this thing an awful lot.
Yep. And it does a lot of damage.
And it does a lot of damage.
And very quickly.
Yeah, well, I melted that legendary raider there pretty quickly, hey? And you saw how tough in the last episode those guys were to kill with, you know, like some of the...
Like the Mossberg shotgun.
Yeah, exactly.
Which slays death claws. But not those raiders.
Yeah.
Those super raiders.
But the Gatling laser cuts through them just like nobody's business. Okay. Well, according to this, there's one fairly close by.
In this area, at least.
Yeah. If memory serves, I think there was one fairly close to Star Control. I can remember this from many, many years ago now.
On your first attempt through this?
Yeah. I think it's upstairs and around the back. Like in the area kind of behind Star Control here. Or maybe it's downstairs around the back. I'm sure there was one in this area here somewhere.
I'm telling you that there is.
I just don't remember where.
Trip over a flip lighter. Take 1,000 points of damage and die. I mean, it is a Bethesda game.
Yeah.
Could happen. It'll be outside of the employees only area.
Oh. Okay. It's outside of the employees area. Okay, maybe it's on the other side of the outside of the employees area. Oh, there it is.
8 clues. Almost done.
Almost done. Now there's one not too terribly far away this way, I guess.
Well, you'll need to head towards the Robco Battle Zone.
The Robco Battle Zone? Okay, I think that's in this direction here. No, that's the Intergalactic Theater I must have overshot. Yeah, the battle zone is over this way, I think. Yeah, okay, I'm looking right at it.
You're looking right at it.
I'm looking right at...
Attention, please. The 1 p.m. and 3 p.m. performances for Oswald the Outrageous are sold out. Limited tickets for 5 p.m. are still available.
Okay, well, there is the Robco Battle Zone. Is it inside the Robco Battle Zone?
I don't think so. Let me see. Should be around this area.
Wow, looks like if you kissed one of those, that would hurt.
Yeah, probably.
We'll turn that off for a minute so we can safely walk around in here. Check the walls. Okay, not in here.
Don't forget to stake out a
Gotta have another drink of water now, though.
fireworks spectacular this evening. Show starts promptly at 9 p.m.
Okay, well, might as well start it up again. Just for the fun of it. Don't see any Cappies around here, though.
It's gonna be on the left somewhere.
On the left. Over here. Through this concession area.
Apparently. Check up that ramp,
Reserve
maybe.
your tickets now
Up
and
here?
be the first to ride our Angry Anaconda coaster opening soon at Safari Adventure.
Oh, there it is.
That's clue number 9. One left.
One left, and it's in Nuka Town, USA.
Well, well.
So only one to go. We need to find our way out of this place.
Yeah, the damn place is like a maze all on its own, huh?
All of these things are. Like every single one of these areas is like a maze. Anyway, from many, many years ago, I did solve this puzzle once, which is why I kind of figured we'd do it again, just because it does, in fact, go somewhere. It's not just a pointless scavenger hunt, right?
Okay.
But, you know, like the one puzzle that I never did solve was the one where you got the power armor.
Yeah.
You know, like
The
finding
Star
all
Core
the star cores. So I'm really happy that I managed to, you know, actually complete that puzzle. And I think we, you know, once we complete this puzzle, we'll have pretty much done everything that there is to do in Nuka World. So
Yep,
this
probably.
could be the last episode based out of Nuka World.
Yeah, well then you'll be moving on to the Mechanist, I suppose.
Yeah. Well, actually, you know, that's not a bad idea. We could go and do that one.
Especially with all the robots you keep finding in the Commonwealth.
Yeah.
I mean, you've been bitching that the robots are a problem in the Commonwealth for like 80 episodes now.
Yeah, I know. Oh wow, look at this. See, I could go back here and just spend some time off camera looting all these little corners. And Clark's stash key or Deke. Okay, well, we'll just take it all, I guess. Obviously, that's a holotape or something.
Hey, Deke. It's me, Clark. Now, don't get pissed off. I know you were expecting to meet up with me, and instead, you found this holotape. Well, sorry, buddy, but I just
there it
couldn't
is.
take
I
the
found it.
chance that you double-cross me.
That's all
So,
10 clues.
I've decided to split the goods up
Better
myself
get these back to Sierra and
just
see if
leave
she
your
can
share
make them.
somewhere else.
Okay. Let's
Hey,
play that
Deke.
again.
It's me, Clark.
No, you think it got cut off
Now,
there?
don't get pissed off.
I think it got
I know
cut
you
off.
were expecting to meet up with me, and instead, you found this holotape. Well, sorry, buddy, but I just couldn't take the chance that you'd double-cross me. So, I've decided to split the goods up myself and just leave your share somewhere else. I'm gonna head west with my share, see if the Sunset folks are buying. But, you might do better selling the stuff to the Vim people up in Maine. The key I've stashed with this holotape should get you into the footlocker under the bridge near the bottling plant. Good luck.
The bridge under a footlocker under the bridge near the bottling plant. Do you want to go check that out?
Yeah, what the hell, while we're here anyways.
Okay. That's another one of those little unmarked side quests, I guess, eh? Might as well if we have the time. Almost ran into that Brahmin.
Get splattered on the road by a Brahmin? Mauled by some cave crickets?
Well, it works pretty good in VATS too. Yeah, that seems to be a recurring theme in that area, cave crickets. No matter how many times I pass by there and shoot a bunch of them, there's always more the next time I go there. Okay, so there's a footbridge near the bottling plant, right?
Yep.
Don't see anything resembling a footbridge here.
Well, a footbridge, or maybe the remnants of a footbridge, who knows?
Okay, well, he probably didn't mean, like, right in here. Maybe he meant
Around the outside area?
around the outside area, like kind of where that river is going. Like
Yep.
right there, maybe?
Quite
Maybe-
possibly, yep.
Maybe he was talking about this footbridge.
Probably.
Oh, that bridge looks like you could drive a truck across it, but...
Well, we'll just check every bridge in the area. Oh, right there.
Where? Did I miss it?
Left.
Oh yeah, there it is, right there. Wow, okay. I think that Clark got the short end of the stick here.
Yeah, I'll say so.
Okay, that was not at all what I was expecting, but okay. Alright, well, we might as well... I'm going to put my proper sunglasses back on again now. Don't need the Cappy glasses anymore. And we'll go and see... I'm not even sure how to say her name. Sierra Petrovita. Go see Sierra Petrovita. Now that we have found all the clues. We have found all the clues, and now we can finally wrap this rather lengthy search up.
See, imagine how laborious that would have been, like. She'd better give you something good for all this.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly. I know that you get to solve a mystery and that kind of thing, but we'll just go talk to Sierra and see what she has to say about it.
Keep those eyes peeled. Those Cappies could be pretty well hidden.
I found all of the hidden Cappies. Each one had a letter.
Great. Let me take a look at these letters. Well, anyone who stared at Nuka-Cola merchandise as long as I have would get this one pretty fast. The letters definitely spell refreshing. It's simpler than I was expecting.
Yeah.
Well, of course it's simple. The contest was meant for kids.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I guess sometimes I take all of this Nuka-Cola stuff so seriously. This door should lead to Brad Burton's office, but it's locked up tight. The keypad is the only way to open it. I guess we just need to key in the 10 numbers that correspond to the word refreshing. You did all the work looking for the hidden Cappies, so you should be the one who gets to enter the code.
Okay. They're not going to make me enter all of those individually, are they? No.
That's it! The door's unlocked! Let's go inside.
Okay.
And then you go inside and she pulls her gun on you.
I don't know, she seems like a bit of a bubblehead, eh?
Let's search carefully. I'm willing to bet this place has a few secrets, and they'll probably be well hidden.
As you yoink the telephone off the counter.
Yeah, sure. Well, you know what? It's all still, What do you think of the hollow sight on this? It's pretty neat, eh?
It's hard to believe
But it's not real man's sights, damn it.
Oh, you know what that is?
What?
On the radio? That's Pee-wee's Playhouse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, one of the, like, I've got that old world radio mod that has like it's sort of like the instead of having every single radio mod separately, they put them all together into one mod, right?
Yep.
And Pee-wee's Playhouse is one of the radio stations, so it's actually a soundtrack from the kids show, right? From you know, like a bazillion years ago. I think that even you're too old to remember Pee-wee's Playhouse.
In regards to Nuka-Cola Clear production, I think it's obvious that we need to take a step back and examine the facts. Project Cobalt dropped Quantum in our laps, so I think it's best we leverage its potential popularity before someone else beats us to market. Additionally, installing the equipment to produce both flavors would cost us a pretty penny, and I'd rather use the funds to promote Quantum. We also have our lemon lime flavor debuting soon, and need to work out how to market two clear-colored flavors simultaneously. With all these factors taken into account, I have no choice but to hold off Nuka-Cola Clear production for at least the next 2 fiscal years.
Okay. I wonder if we'll get a copyright notice because of Pee-wee's Playhouse.
Knowing YouTube, probably.
Oh, look at this. There's a holotape. General Braxton's visit. Let's play the General Braxton's visit.
Look, Brad Burton, I didn't fly down from D.C. jerked around. You either sign off on Project Cobalt or I can walk right out that door. This isn't like deciding what color bottle to pick for our next flavor, General. You're asking me to take my laboratories and my beverage years and basically turn them over to your team. I need assurances that my people and my facilities are going to be treated with the respect that they deserve. You and I both know that's a load of horse shit. Stop treating me like one of your soft drink competitors. I'm here representing the U.S. military. I already told you you'd be well compensated. Now cut the crap and tell me what you're really after. Fine. I want in on the military's LeapX program. What? How the hell did you know about that? Let's just say you're not the only one in this room that can throw his weight around in Washington, General. I've been following the program ever since its inception, and I have to say that I'm impressed. The ability to keep a human in a state of veritable immortality using a machine, now that's something that I didn't expect from the military. Look, you want me to agree to this proposal, then get me on the LeapX list, and I'll sign whatever you want. I always knew you were a greedy son of a bitch, John. But the last thing I expected to hear is that you were afraid of death. If you know so much about LeapX, then you know it's in its infancy, and there are a lot of kinks to be worked out. It isn't as easy as throwing a switch and suddenly you can live forever. Stop trying to talk me out of it. We both know the enemy is developing chemical and biological weapons, and that my beverageers are the top organic chemists in the world. Our countries are in a race where no one comes in second, General. So you need to ask yourself, can you really afford to stand here and say no? You had this all figured out before I even arrived, didn't you? Okay, fine. You want in on the LeapX program, you got yourself a deal. You know, maybe immortality is what's best for you, Brad Burton. Be a goddamn shame to let that ego go to waste.
Wow, that was a... Okay. Oh, we have to figure out how to move that
Bookcase?
bookcase.
Terminal, maybe?
Maybe the terminal. Incoming mail, outgoing mail, blah blah blah. Okay. All that is just nonsense. So that doesn't do anything.
I know that formula's here. I also know it'll be carefully concealed. It's
Yeah,
hard
well,
to believe I'm really here.
I've already figured out that the elevator is behind this bookcase, but how do we move the bookcase?
Just look at this place.
Oh, button.
Oh, button. There.
Look at that! Mr. Bradburton, you were one sneaky devil.
Yeah, we're going to leave you behind now because you didn't have the sense to get in the elevator.
It's okay, I'm sure she'll teleport in or something.
Yeah, probably. Anyway, we need to have a drink of water now.
Again.
After you. Wow. What is this place?
Explore
Let's
the
take a closer
vault.
look.
Well, there's liable to be, well, obviously she doesn't think that there's liable to be guardian things in here. Turrets or robots or who knows what else.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Looks like this vault is probably unfinished.
Wow, look at all this stuff. Gotta pick up all this stuff.
All the science stuff.
All the science-y stuff, yep. Oops, didn't want that folder, I wanted that camera.
And those clipboards.
Yeah, but I guess we'll go and we'll drop the folder.
Yeah, because you don't have much use for TPS reports.
That's right. It's funny, you can't even recycle the paper for anything, right?
What's written on them makes them so utterly worthless.
Yeah, that you can't even put them in the outhouse?
Yep.
Okay, well, here we go.
Now this looks interesting. Come on. What on earth? Wait. No. It can't be. That's John Caleb Bradburton. Or at least it's his head. Wow.
Who are you?
His head's
I
alive.
haven't seen a real human
Yep.
face in so long. I had given up all hope.
Oh my god. It's alive! He's alive! My name's Sierra, sir. I'm your biggest admirer. I love Nuka-Cola more than anything. This is such an honor.
You there, with the pit boy. What are you doing here?
I won the contest.
Fuck.
Cappy. It all seems so long ago. Another lifetime. That was before I became this monster. Before I was trapped here for centuries to suffer in solitude. This was General Braxton's plan all along. Damn the man. He called it Project Cobalt. In exchange for my weapon design, he would give me access to life-extending technology. I'm such a fool for taking him at his word. He never told me that this would be the price.
Ah, smart enough to invent Nuka-Cola, but you still fell for that?
Yes, make your jokes. But I've still accomplished 10 times more in a single lifetime than anyone I've met, including you.
I don't know, I'll bet you I've killed way more people than you ever did.
This world still enjoys Nuka-Cola. My legacy remains intact, no matter what I've been reduced to.
A weapon? I don't believe it. Why would the genius who brought so much joy to the world want to make something destructive?
Genius is restless, madam. It must expand, seek new challenges, and explore new frontiers. So yes, a weapon. It was going to be a quantum-enhanced variant of the standard portable tactical warhead. In fact, the prototypes are stored in this very chamber. You can have them on one condition. I want you to shut off the power to this machine that's keeping me alive. I want to die.
What? No!
Come on. You're a disembodied head trapped in a vault.
Fuck.
Got so much to live for.
Despite your obvious sarcasm, you clearly recognize my situation for the...
I'm surprised he's still sane.
You can't kill him. He's a great man. He invented Nuka-Cola, the best thing in the world.
Lady, you don't know what a torment it is. Being trapped here alone and staring at the same wall, decade after decade. Now please shut up while I talk to your more rational friend here. I realize that what I'm asking isn't easy, but there's something in it for you. When the power is cut, the door to the prototype storage room will open automatically. Take anything you want. I don't care anymore. Just please, set me free at last. I can't bear this loneliness any longer.
Wait. I have an idea. Mr. Bradburton wants to die because he's lonely, right? Well, maybe I could stay with him, you know? Keep him company, give him someone to talk to. He's like a hero to me.
Okay.
You've got a point. But I want compensation for the prototype ammo I won't be getting.
Well, I do have one thing that might interest you. I've got a limited edition Nuka-Cola jumpsuit. It's really stylish and not many were made. It's one of my most treasured possessions, but, well, I'm willing to let you have it.
A Nuka-Cola jumpsuit? Ha! That's a paltry prize compared to what I'm offering. The choice is yours. But I beg you to honor my wishes. There is no one else who can help me.
I sort of feel sorry for him. I couldn't stand being a frozen head. How could I drink Nuka-Cola?
Okay. So I guess I have to make a choice.
What are you going to choose?
Well, I don't know.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but what's your decision?
What about the secret Nuka-Cola formula you think is locked up in that vault?
That was before we found John Caleb Bradburton in the flesh. Well, mostly. Who knows? Maybe he'll tell me the Nuka-Cola formula himself, along with all kinds of other things. That would be incredible. Please, tell me that you'll let him live.
Yeah, okay, sure.
I'll accept your offer. I won't shut the power off.
Thank you. You're doing the right thing. After all, this is a great man we're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a living legend to talk to. Good luck running Nuka World.
Well, he won't be lonely anymore.
Yeah, well, you know, it's the whole euthanasia thing, right? And is it right or is it wrong? What else have we got here? We got 44 pistol. More drinks.
I'm going to see what else I can find in this place to add to my collection.
Yep. So the only way I'd be able to open that door is if I shut the power off, eh?
Yep.
Oh well. You know what? Basically, jazzed up Fat Man shells are not really that big of a deal anyway, I don't think. Bradburton's Project Terminal. Earl's Very Cherry Soda. Original formula was a local home-brewed cherry soft drink, made slight adjustments to the formula, but otherwise left the flavor intact, mixed with Nuka-Cola, enhanced with color, boost visual appeal. Great Pearl Soda. Original formula sold overseas. You know what? It looks to me like they were in the practice of buying other people's patents and then
redoing them as Nuka-Cola.
Repackaging them as Nuka-Cola, right? That was sort of hinted at, though.
Yeah, that's kind of, I guess, business practice.
With the Vim thing, right? Remember?
Yep.
That was a while ago now, but when we were in Far Harbor, we were looking at the terminals and the emails going back and forth between the various corporate officers at Vim.
Yep.
And they were talking about how Nuka-Cola was trying to take over their company.
For me here.
What?
Hi, Sierra.
This trip was totally worth it. I'm so glad I came here.
Yeah. Okay, well, you know what? You have fun talking to the disembodied head.
Yep.
I guess she can always switch the power off if she gets tired of it. Well, I don't know. What are we looking at for time here?
We are at an hour and 11.
Okay. Well, you know what? There isn't really a whole lot more to do here in Nuka World.
Yeah, I think we pretty much covered everything, haven't we?
We have pretty much
We even
covered
found that
everything.
footlocker.
Yep. So, I honestly don't know what more we could do here. I think we've pretty much exhausted all of the possibilities. We've completed all the puzzles. We've done all the quests. We've killed all the raiders.
You've done it all.
We've done it all. So, now we need to have something to eat again.
But you haven't had something to eat. Like a rad scorpion egg omelet.
You think we should have a rad scorpion egg omelet?
Yeah,
all
what the
right,
hell.
Sure, why not? So, anyway, I guess maybe we'll call it an episode here. And, in the next episode, maybe we'll head back to wherever we left, Ada. And we'll, go through the Mechanist quest line, just to get that behind us.
Sounds like a plan.
So, until then,
I'm Rexby5.
I am Sandman 99.
Have a good one.